Liberals are crying over the new American Eagle ad featuring Sydney Sweeney and her great jeans. But all of this has made me realize that I could use quite the upgrade. So in this video, not only are you going to hysterically laugh at some of the liberals' takes on all of this.
Don't forget to boycott American Eagle. They're racist online, talking about blue jeans and white people.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this?
This is a piece of propaganda that will be written about in history books.
But you are also going to see if American Eagle can improve my jeans. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's go. American Eagle right now is covered in Sydney Sweeney ads.
Did American Eagle just run an ad for eugenics?
It says Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. There's no avoiding it, guys.
Totally just talking about denim, right? Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman explaining how her good jeans gave her personality and purity.
What brings you guys into American Eagle today?
They're the only jeans that fit me because I have a smaller waist and bigger thighs.
That sounds like a good jeans.
Yeah.
So my jeans are not blue, but I don't think that they're gonna have any brown jeans here.
What did you guys think about the Sydney Sweeney ad?
I thought it was a little weird. Yeah, I think there was some really weird undertones.
How long have you been buying from American Eagle?
Since I was like 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I don't want mom jeans. I just need something to fit right. Must be one of these.
It's actually a men's jean. It's over here.
What? What did you think about it?
I thought it was interesting too. Yeah, I just found out about it like 30 minutes ago. So.
Yeah.
And so you thought maybe it was like too double sense, overly sexual in a way?
Yeah, I did like the fact that she wasn't wearing a shirt. Like it was just kind of weird that she like it was a jeans ad, but she had her boobs out. I thought that was weird, but that would be like the women's equivalent, and I'm wearing the whitewash if you wanted to see how they fit.
Wow, they do look really good. And those are men's jeans?
These ones are the women's like equivalents of
But
it.
in the ad, she is wearing male jeans.
Yeah, and that one. I sold them to a few women. They look actually really good on. They fit a little lower rise, and then they're that baggy silhouette too. Okay.
Thank you so much. That's so much fun. All right, so we're gonna try some male jeans on. Doesn't necessarily match my jeans because, you know, XX chromosomes. Okay, so I'm just kind of grabbing that jeans right now. These are just generic. I'm actually pretty sure that they're from Walmart. So this is how they fit. So we have 3 options, and oh, these are actually really cute. Didn't you like it? I like the color of them. It actually looks really pretty with this jacket too. Wouldn't you say that these are great jeans? They're kind of just like flat though. Kind of makes me look like a board. She was explaining that these are the women's equivalent to the male jeans that Sydney Sweeney was wearing in the ad. I actually like these a lot. We got one more to try on. The last one that I'm gonna try on are actually men's jeans. These are the men's jeans, and it looks like I'm in one of those weight loss commercials. I lost 30 pounds using Ozempic. The 2 jeans that I tried on, I absolutely love. So right now they do have a deal. It's buy one, get one, 50%. They also have the jean jacket over there, but I think it looked pretty good with the one I have. Great jeans are passed down from parents to their offspring, but the ones I had are hand-me-downs.
What happens when you have a bunch of white folk who all look and think the same? They put out some bullshit like that.
The ultra wide jeans came to $46, and then the low rise came to $53. Do I look like Sydney Sweeney from Walmart, or we have Sydney Sweeney at home?
I think it's pretty controversial, but I haven't seen it yet. So saying that it like targeted like a certain like demographic, I like heard people talking about it in passing, like in the fitting room. So I think just a lot of people are just upset with how like it came across, and I think like the brand as its own will try and like rebuild that.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Okay, now she didn't sound like a hillbilly to me. It did, however, sound like she was trying extra hard to sound sensual.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
We're entering Hot Topic.
What I think about that ad is that I think that it's hitting to men instead of women. They are selling jeans to the wrong people. I also think that it has some potential unintentional political connotations hidden really.
You were crying about this ad.
I don't know why. Maybe because it's just so blatant.
Would you say that you guys have had more sales after the Sydney Sweeney ad?
I believe so. It's summer, so I feel like we have people almost every single day though.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I feel like we have more people during the holidays.
Yeah.
It definitely has impacted the Sydney Sweeney.
That's funny. Yeah. What do you think of it?
I mean, I haven't really watched any of her movies, I'll be honest.
I thought she looked cute in the picture. I'm not a huge fan of her, like, as a person, but I thought that the
advertisement was cute. I don't like the jeans from American Eagle anyway.
I wouldn't either. I haven't bought jeans from there in a long time.
We are watching fascist aesthetics sneak back into pop culture through fashion ads, tradwife influencers, and yes, now blue jeans.
So you don't think it was offensive though, or do you think it was demeaning in any way?
I honestly haven't watched it, so I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, point blank, I'm a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
She's a pretty woman, but she didn't show me the jeans. So why would I buy them?
Yeah.
I think that they kind of just didn't market to the people that the ones with the money.
I definitely feel good. They're super comfortable. They almost feel like sweats. So I was just wondering, do you think that these are great jeans?
Yeah, I guess. That is Nazi propaganda. I also am thinking about like all of the young girls who are doing their back to school shopping right now at places like American Eagle who are seeing ads like this. Yikes.
I think the weird thing is that you're taking offense to this. And for one person to say that they have good jeans is for you to think that they are saying that other people don't. Am I missing something?
A lot of young women, obviously struggle with self-esteem issues and body image issues.
Yeah.
And the way that they portrayed that ad would be a contributor to it. If I were younger than I am right now, I think that it would have impacted my self-esteem. As somebody in their 30s, I kind of looked at it and I was like, you made a bad choice.
So I think they were trying to copy one of the ads that was in, I think, the 90s of one of those. And like, she says almost the same exact line, so I was just kind of surprised about that.
The secret of life lies hidden in the genetic code. Genes are fundamental in determining the characteristics of an individual and passing on these characteristics to succeeding generations. Occasionally, certain conditions produce a structural change in the gene, which will bring about the process of evolution.
So Victoria's Secret is a brand that shows a lot of boobs and butts in their advertisements, but that doesn't particularly mean that they advertise to men. From my understanding, people use women in marketing because the women want to look like them and the men are attracted to them. So just kind of works. And how do you think times have changed that maybe it wasn't perceived the same now? How is it perceived differently than you think?
Honestly, I feel like it was almost kind of perceived the same, but I feel like this was supposed to be more of like a really attractive person wears this, you should wear it too type of thing. Well, compared to the other ad, it was more like, this is a brand that's just for everyone that you should definitely get. So I think one was more seductive, while the other one was just kind of more like, you should buy this totally 100%.
And what do you think about the controversy? Do you think that it's warranted or is it overblown?
I think a little bit overblown, to be honest. Just like kind of some of the lines that she had to say was just kind of like, just okay.
Like, so you think it was overly sexualized?
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. Just because of like how much and all the views that they were showing compared to like how they could have represented the jeans. I feel like it's mostly just like focus on the hotness.
Would you say that the ad was focused or targeted more to women or to men?
Honestly, to men. To be so honest, to men.
He was like, I know a bunch of guys who are going to be buying those pants now.
Yeah.
Oh, the one where she's like sexualizing jeans? Yeah. I think it's weird.
Yeah, I think people are just going to hate on it.
People are still going to buy the jeans that they like.
I saw like a TikTok about it, and like people are just hating on her mostly.
Yeah, not really American. Her sexualizing herself.
Yeah. I would like to say thank you to the Patreon members for buying me these jeans. They are great, and I'm sure somebody is going to bring up the Sydney Sweeney ad in our live Q&A this Friday. You're not going to want to miss it, so if you are not already a member, I invite you to become one. I will see you over there. Thank you for your support to this channel.
Do not buy them and cancel this person, Miss Sweeney. Cancel for her being racist, for doing Nazi propaganda. Cancel American Eagle.
That TikTok is making me question the level of intelligence in our country, because before this ad was ever posted, Sydney has been regarded as one of the most attractive people in the world. So it makes a lot of sense for them to say that she has great genes. We all know this. I don't understand why a compliment to one person has to be considered an insult to another.
So despite being in a very deep, debilitating depression rut to where I've struggled to do anything else other than lay on my couch, I felt like this advertisement was too important not to talk about, especially in the political climate that we're in, so let's talk about it, because this is literal eugenics slapping everyone in the face.
Okay, wait. Can we just acknowledge the fact that Sydney and this girl look pretty similar, and she is so upset about the fact that there is someone who is representing her in an ad? Oh, it's horrible. How could they represent me? I'm one of the good whites. They should represent all the other cultures that have more representation than white people do at this point. And honestly, these jeans make me feel proud of my jeans.
Would you please make sure that you and all of your friends are subscribed? Bye.